here again, and I am back with another process video using the Pretty Little Kit Faith again, and this is the second spread for week 13 that I spoke about because I had so many photos from Easter. So I did two spreads. So I just did another title card and wrote week 13 again on it. I mean, when you flip through the book, I guess you'll realise they're all Easter related. I talk about Easter, there's photos of the Easter bunny, so it's pretty obvious. Yeah, so anyway, what I did was I picked out a couple of cards from the kit and I'm just outlining those with my Sharpie. And this is something I've been doing instead of sewing around the edges with my machine because it just takes too much time. I don't get a lot of time to scrapbook anyway, so I just do that. I feel like it's that thing in my 2015 album that can keep it a little bit more coherent without having to be so time consuming as it was last year in 2014. So now I picked out a few of the die cuts from the ephemera pack just to embellish some of those filler cards. I really liked the bow. I just fell in love with that black bow. I really wanted that on the card. Something I didn't mention is that I've also used Black Velvet Hearty Swap Colour Shine to mix these cards. Now sometimes I do this before I start recording a video, and the only reason I do that is because it does, it's quite a runny mist and it takes a while to dry, so that's why you sometimes don't see me do it on video. I'm just adding a few little journaling spots and some tiny word stickers from that gorgeous Craft Market tiny word sticker sheet just to put a few words on the photo. See, I'm not a huge journaler. I mean, I think I'm a storyteller at heart, but then I hate my own handwriting, but I do try. So I tend to just write like a few words tiny where I can, because I feel like the tinier I write it, the less likely you are to notice how bad my handwriting is. So just down the bottom there is my son. He kind of, I think at Easter time, no, he had been walking for a while, but you know, he was getting like to that stage where he was really, really good at it and he was running around. So I had some photos of him walking with his auntie, my partner's sister, and some photos of, I mentioned in the previous video, a couple of my really good friends came up for Easter, so we had photos of them. We don't often see them because they live in the city. And photos of Elijah with the Easter bunny, who he totally hated. So that was fun. Yes, I'm just having a bit of fun. I had that wood veneer that says hello, and you'll notice that it is coloured. And I did that off camera. It was a little bit of an experiment. I had just got the Tim Holtz Distress Paints. So what that's coloured with is I think it was the February colour that he released this year called Abandoned Coral. And I just swiped it over and it gives such good coverage. I would recommend that paint to anyone. Great paint. I've been having a lot of fun playing with it. I'm just adding some stamps. I don't know which roller stamp that was. I've got so many of them. If anyone's got some good storage ideas on how to store their roller stamps, I would love to know because I have so many. They just seem to like collect in my stash. So now I'm adding some gorgeous little sequins, and actually no, they're not sequins, they're the wood veneer hearts that I mentioned previously. I am hoarding them now because I'm running out, and when I run out I feel like I'll be distraught. I did some journaling on this little white strip of paper. Now I'm not sure that I actually went with it in the end. I can't remember because I'm not sure if I previously said, but I did these videos a while ago and I'm only just voiceovering them now because of a lot of different things. So I'm having to remember what I did. So as you'll see there, I did not go with that. I don't know. It just didn't look right to me. I quite like typewritten strips. Like if I'm going to do those, I tend to do them on my typewriter, not handwritten. And I think that's why I didn't end up doing it. A typewriter is being really weird at the moment and I want to throw it out the window. So I need a new typewriter, or I need to find someone that knows how to fix a typewriter and I'll be fine. But yeah, I've been embracing the handwritten for a while since my typewriter's been playing up, so that's been fun as well. So this is sort of like the end bit of embellishing for me. Like, this is when I add the tiny things, the tiny word stickers, the sequins, the enamel dots, which you saw there. I've used some Kayla pearls, and that is totally Nay inspired because I don't often grab those out of my stash. I have them, and honestly I think I have had the Kayla pearls in my stash for about at least 6 or 7 years. They've been there for a long time. But anyway, this is the right hand side of the spread, and as you can see, I've already picked the card, I've misted, and there is only one filler card on this side of the spread because I had so many photos. So what I decided to do was create a title card with the word Easter, because I mean that's what these were, and I really liked the yellow white card that came in this kit. I thought it was really gorgeous and light and fun. So now I think I'm using some foam tape just to put up. I had a little bow again, which I thought was really cute, and these beautiful little tile alphas from the phrase and accent sticker sheet that you got in the kit. And I think I might have spelled out Easter weekend because these were all taken Easter weekend. The photo to the left of that filler card is a photo of a pie, and I just want to say how grateful I am to have that in my book. This is totally not related to the video at all, but my mum makes the best apple pies, and you know when you think about it, you think, God, I wish, like, I don't know, like I wish my mum had scrapbook stuff of what that, like from her childhood and her mum. Like, I know really nothing about their family because she's not a storyteller, she's not a journaler. Yeah, we don't have baby books. I hope my mum doesn't watch this. You're not a failure, mum. You just don't really keep memories very well. And I mean, I think I'm the only one in the family that does. But anyway, I really like taking photos of those little things just to put in the book because apple pies made by my mum and my family are like a huge hit. Like, we get so excited. I mean, none of us live at home anymore. I come from a family of 3 girls. We've all moved out. But when we come home and on the rare occasion that we're all there for dinner, if it's apple pie time, it's like, oh my God. But yeah, my parents have an orchard at the back of their house, and they grow like 5 different varieties of apples, so they always have apples. So that photo I'm embellishing now is a really silly photo of me pulling an absolutely disgusting horrid face with my best friend. And I put it in there because, you know, we're a little bit happy on cider, and she's that friend that you can just be silly with, and we can be just totally ourselves. So I love that I can put carefree photos like that in there. So I also added one of those gorgeous little paperclip bows, which were from the ephemera pack with like all the hardware bits from Maggie Holmes. Really cute. Now I'm just adding I'm just finding the little stickers, and I was trying to find something to match down that bottom right corner. That photo is of my partner, my son, and my partner's dad, and I thought that was a really good photo to put in because it's 3 generations in one photo. I ended up framing that for my partner's dad's birthday, just because they're not a very photo taking family. Like, they don't have heaps of photos, so I thought that was really nice. Because I had so many photos, I ended up doing this filler pocket, which is just the 4 3x4 cards, and you can see I'm working on both sides of the page protector at the same time. So I just added a few more, and I also added a journaling pocket so I could do a little bit more journaling and have it a little bit hidden. I really liked the idea of having it hidden because, as I said before, I don't love my handwriting, and it had tiny lines on the journaling card, so I was able to fit a lot of handwritten journaling on there. As you can see, I'm writing really tiny. My son has just woken up. It's like 8:15 in the morning and I've got the biggest sleepy, and I thought I could get this video done and I can hear him, but he's just talking to himself, so let's hope that I can get this video finished. I don't know if you can hear him in the background, he's talking. He doesn't have toys in his bedroom, but he has books, so he usually reads books in the morning. But I've had to put a baby gate in his door because he's learned how to open all of our doors, but he can't open the baby gate, so let's hope he doesn't cry and wreck the video. So I don't know why I actually journaled on film, but anyway, you get to see all my handwriting. I journaled a bit because we took Elijah to a event here called Easter in the Park. It's really cool, the council run it, and it's free to get in, and you get to see the Easter Bunny, and there's like a few rides and sort of like sideshow alley stuff, but there's like a free tea party that's Alice in Wonderland themed. Really cool. I'll definitely go again next year. So I used one of the cards from the craft market collection that just said April, and I just put the year. And a lot of these photos are of my son riding in a little police car ride with his nan. So that was his first ride he's ever been on. I thought that was rather cute. So I put that in, and yeah, just filling up this little villa card, this cute little arrow. I think it's a wood veneer arrow from memory, and it was glittered. I think it might be from the craft market collection. They've got like a little wood veneer pack. And how could it not be finished? I mean, how could it be finished, I'll word that properly, without a word sticker? So I finished it that way. And yeah, just finding some little bits to... This is just me. I'm an embellisher, and I noticed a lovely lady commented on one of the previous videos and said that she likes my embellishing. So thank you, lovely lady. I do like my embellishments, and I tend to over embellish for anything. But here's a little close up of the pages. This is the finished spread, so you can see everything and how it all came together. My little villa card with my pull up journaling. I love interactive elements. Yeah, so I hope you've really enjoyed this video, and I will be back soon with more process videos because I have lots to edit and lots to upload. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!